My name is Bob Haarsens. I lived in Canada for the first 50 years of my life, and in 1997 I came to Indonesia to work, and I worked here for 5 years and then I retired. When I came to Indonesia in 1997, there were a lot of interesting events happening. The Suharto regime was being overthrown. There were religious disputes between Christians and Muslims. There were disputes between factions within the Muslim community. For example, there were radical Muslims, there were moderate Muslims, and this aroused my curiosity. I wanted to find out for myself, why are there different beliefs within Islam? Why are there radical Muslims? Why are there moderate Muslims? So I bought an English language translation of the Quran, and I bought books on Islam, and I started to read about it. And the more I read, the more I felt that this is the right religion. It's a good religion. It's a good way of life. And I could see how Islam was influencing people, most Indonesians, in their way of life. And it was a very impressive way of life. And I kept reading more about it, and I became friends with Muslims and learned from them about Muslims. And then I met my wife Abida and her family, and I fell in love, and we wanted to get married. And I knew, and I studied with you, Anaya, and I knew it was time to do the Shahada. And after that, Vida and I got married we have a wonderful life here, and I became Muslim, and I find that it's just a beautiful way of life. It's difficult for me to put in words because it's a feeling inside.
And you wonder how far you can go. Every step on that road that you take, Allah